Mhm.
Okay, right, guys. Welcome to the Focus 10 to 13. My name is Oscar. I'm a teacher at the Via Baracca School in Florence. I am from Hastings in South England. Let me know in the comments if you have seen or heard of Hastings. And today I'm joined by who are you?
Shamo. So I'm Seamus. I'm a grumpy 30-year-old teacher from Ireland. So I'm from the gorgeous hills of Donegal in northwest Ireland.
Sounds
So
exciting.
we have some people introducing themselves already in the chat. So keep introducing yourselves. Let us know where you're
Yes.
from.
Hello, Luca. I can't pronounce that. I'm just going to call you Luca. I'm sorry. Sylvia, Paola, and Valeria, thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you very much.
Excellent. Yeah. So the more, the better. So also, for anyone who is joining us, the resources for this focus are in the descriptions on YouTube. So you can click on it and it will just ask you to log into your My English account and it should open up, I hope.
And
So
I am going to be
we will,
keeping score, if you can see.
haha.
Yes.
So we will
I
have a
see that.
competition based in this focus. Oscar's points. I love it. Hi, Conchetta.
The more you comment, fantastic.
Okay. So, Oscar, do you like playing cards?
I like playing cards, yes, but I'm not really good at it. But I
Yeah.
do enjoy it, yes. What about you,
Okay.
Seamus? Do you like playing cards?
I love playing cards, but
Guys in the
maybe
chat,
like you, I'm
do you
not
like
very
playing
good
cards?
at. I'm not. Yeah, I love playing cards, but I'm not very good at bluffing. So if I have a really
Really?
nice hand and a really nice set of cards, I can never keep a straight face. I always
Ah,
smile.
you can't bluff. Yes, to
Oh.
bluff. I think I am quite good at lying,
Okay.
but I don't bluff at the right time. I think I wait till I have a good set of cards, and then it's too late, and everyone knows it. You know.
Ah, yeah. So like they can identify your pattern of play, and then it's
Yeah,
too
which is
late.
that I don't actually bluff unless it's well, I don't bluff hands down. Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Okay.
about like gambling then? So probably going to a casino.
Okay. I've been to a casino only twice in my life. Once in Manchester, and once when I was in America, but it was a very small place in New
Okay.
York.
Paola, you have the
But
first point of tonight for contributing, for commentating. Thank you very much. Yes, I love play card,
perfect.
but I don't bluff. Okay,
Ah.
so I love adverb of preference. I love swim. I love
Mm.
swim. It's not quite correct, is it, Paola? How do we write it?
Yeah.
Can you
So see
figure
if you
out?
can
Yeah.
correct yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. So Oscar,
Where
I
did
think.
you go in America, Seamus?
Oh, so it was a small place in New York. I visited New
Oh,
York for only 8 hours. It was a
oh,
speed trip
my
while
goodness.
I was studying in Virginia. We had
Oh,
a field day in New York. It was very short, but we
interesting.
seen an amazing Broadway show. It was definitely the highlight of the trip.
What show?
Oh, Wicked.
Ah, okay. Good.
Wicked. I mean, it was fantastic.
Oh, very good.
Well worth it. So the whole trip for the day cost me only $50, but the Broadway ticket alone was $150. So it showed how much the school covered for us. It was pretty good.
Nice.
Okay. So Oscar, would you like to introduce our focus?
Certainly, it's on the cards. In this focus activity, protecting your identity, card idioms, phrases for suggesting.
Ah, very good. So I noticed that Conchetta doesn't like playing cards because she finds the game pretty boring. I think, Conchetta, if you come to Ireland, we have lots of drinking games while playing cards that I don't think you will find boring. They were actually very entertaining.
Okay, good. Sylvia, points for you and points for you, Conchetta. Well done. I don't play very often, but sometimes it's funny, especially during Christmas. What do you think
Ah,
about this sentence, Seamus?
so I don't play very often, but sometimes it's. I think we're making a little mistake between the fun and funny again.
Yes, always
Yeah.
tricky
So
one.
yeah, be
What's
more so.
the difference between funny?
Hmm. Yeah, so it can be a
Yeah.
very common
And
mistake.
Paula, sentence. Yes, I love play card. Is not quite correct. Can you please correct it for us? I will give you another point if you do.
Okay. And I love the fact that Paula doesn't bluff during cards. So I think she would be very easy to play against and to take all her money.
Possibly, yeah.
Okay. So our first task of the day is all about cards, but not card games. So, Oscar, do you need to carry a lot of cards? Why or why not?
I don't need to carry a lot of cards because I only have one credit card. Some people
Okay.
have lots of credit cards. I have one credit card, one debit card, my ID card, and that's it.
Hmm.
Ah,
Okay,
Paula,
that's not
okay.
too bad.
I love is good. Okay, adverb of preference. But this sentence, I love swim.
What? Yeah.
Um,
So, what is love or like followed with? So, love.
yeah.
I love plus, mm, and a hint is not infinitive or bare infinitive. So we can say I love play.
I'm going to spoil it for that. Valeria, lovely. I like playing cards, but each time I start a game, someone has to explain me what to do because I have no memory. All
Ah.
right. Okay. Nearly a perfect sentence. It's very good. Very good. But after explain, we have a preposition.
So after explain,
Okay. Preposition
explain
after explain.
mm, me.
Mm,
Okay.
yeah.
So in relation to question one
What
for
about you,
me,
Seamus? What?
I have
Yeah.
a few more cards than you. So yeah, I have my credit card, the Irish and Italian card, just to kind of keep the
Your
both.
IKEA card, your IKEA frequent goer
Yeah,
card, your IKEA
I have
loyalty
my
card, your
IKEA
IKEA
loyalty
club
card.
card.
It's very true. IKEA is my
Okay.
favorite place in Italy, and then we have the Colosseum.
Exactly.
Okay,
Fantastic, Valeria. Points for you.
so
Well done.
perfect.
Points.
Well done, Valeria. So I have my travel card for the buses in Florence to help travel. I just scan my card for it. It's a
Mm,
yearly pass. It's very
mm,
useful.
that's good.
Again, yeah, I have my Essalunga card, my COP card. So they were loyalty cards.
Mm.
I have my Codice Fiscale, which is also in the form of a card.
Wow. I have,
And
I'm lacking a lot of documentation, but never mind.
uh, are you here illegally, Oscar?
Moving on. Question two. What kind of
Okay.
information is on those cards?
Interesting.
Let's ask
So,
quickly. So, do you carry a lot of cards? Let me put this out to everyone watching.
yeah,
Cards.
let's see if they can answer some of these questions.
Funny maybe is to describe a person. Ooh, Sylvia, I can say somebody is fun. Seamus is fun.
Yeah.
Do you want to describe the difference, Seamus?
Okay. Yeah. So, I am fun and funny. Okay. So when I say something is fun, it is enjoyable. Okay. I have a good time. But if I say something is funny, it specifically makes me laugh. So like a ha ha. Okay. So funny when something makes you laugh, fun, enjoyable. I have a good time. I really like it. Okay. So
Okay,
for your
guys.
example before, you should say it was fun.
Yeah.
I
Very good.
like it.
Conchetta, I have more shops loyalty cards than documents. Okay.
Very good.
So I don't have any loyalty cards. Am I
Uh,
missing out on lots of good deals?
you definitely are. Yeah, if you have the shop
Mm,
loyalty card, you get lots of the weekly offers, and you
mm,
can easily save 10 or 20 euros a week.
okay,
So
good.
and they're very easy to get. You don't have to pay. You just have to fill out the
Wow.
form.
Okay,
Yeah,
maybe I'll get one then. Hello, Julia.
definitely.
Thank you for joining us.
Okay. So information
Um,
on these cards, usually, so like on the bus pass, it has the my name, obviously, and a picture of myself so that they can identify if it is the correct person holding the card, and then they have the valid date and when it expires. So my bus pass is valid for 2020. So
mhm.
after uh, December the 31st, the start of 2021, I will not be able to use this card.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Paola, yes, I have a lot of cards. Also, the old university card. You can say
Ah,
old card or expired. Um,
yeah, yeah,
they're both correct, I think. But oh, expired is
yeah.
good as well. I really like expired. Yeah. Why do you
That's
have
true.
your expired university card, Paola? Are you sneaking into the library at university and still studying at uni? Is that what you're doing? Sneaking in.
I also have my old university ID card.
Mm.
When I looked very handsome. Now I'm getting old and
Ah,
losing my
yeah.
hair.
That was a long time ago, wasn't it,
Yeah, it
Seamus?
was a long, long time ago. I'm very old.
Okay.
Expired card is
Number
correct.
three.
Okay.
Where and when do you use them?
Okay. So very simple. The loyalty cards I use while shopping. Uh, when usually every weekend was when I get a chance to go to the shops. Uh, as for the bus pass, I use it on a daily basis to travel to the school. Obviously, not at the moment. I
Mhm.
try to avoid the buses if and when possible because they are very crowded, even in Florence, even though it's a small city. It
Well,
is
not
very
right
crowded.
now. They're not crowded now.
No, well, that's true. That's true. They're very quiet now. I don't think I've been outside in uh, almost 3.5 days. It's been a
Oh
long
my
time.
God. You've not literally not got outside.
Well, I suppose I have taken rubbish out, but that's about
That's
it.
your only trip, isn't it? Yeah.
That's
I've been
that.
to the supermarket at least
Ah,
once
okay.
a day to get out of the house. And
Okay.
now
Yeah.
I just go, I buy one tomato, so I come back later. Um,
Are the supermarkets like extremely busy?
they're not extremely busy, but there is a now, there's a queue. Everyone has
Okay.
a meter distance in the queue, but they're less
Okay.
busy now. Less people in the
Okay.
shops. It's quite nice
Ah,
actually.
I've ordered
Sylvia,
my food online.
that's
In fact,
perfect.
it has just delivered at the moment, or just been delivered.
So if you run off, it will be because your delivery's here. I
Yeah.
usually carry just credit card, bus pass, and identity cards. Okay, lovely. But we need something here. I usually carry just
Hmm. Whose credit card?
his credit cards. Yeah, we need to know who's the owner of those objects. Good.
Sylvia's husband, maybe. I usually carry just my husband's credit card. That
Is
would be
that is
fantastic.
that a politically correct one? I don't know. Because I like thinking I am young. Oh, okay, yeah. So the same reason as you, Seamus. Then she's got her old ID, so
Oh, I
she can
love
look
it.
at it
Well
and
done.
be like,
Very good.
times, good
Okay.
times.
So, Oscar, what are the advantages and disadvantages of having credit cards?
Of having credit cards, interesting. The advantage is they are very easy to use. You just tap, beep. Done.
Yeah,
You pay
yeah,
for it.
very quick,
The
convenient.
disadvantage is that they are very quick and convenient, so it's very easy to spend money, I think.
Yeah, I agree. I think when you can't see the money leaving your pocket, it's easier to spend more. But if
Yeah.
I physically hand over 50 euros, I'm more cautious for sure.
Yeah, I think that's part of why they were invented is because of that. I believe I could
Yeah,
be making up,
yeah,
but
no, I agree.
Julia, I usually use them for shopping at the supermarket or in some shops. Yeah,
Very
fantastic.
good.
Good
We
sentence.
also
Yeah.
have a comment from Conchetta. So I also have a coffee card that I use when I go to the bar. I pay for 9 coffees and the 10th is free. Wow. I like it. That's a lot of coffee in one day. Do you drink
I
all of
think
those coffees by yourself?
Seamus, I think she means one a day, and then on the 10th day she
Ah,
gets
see,
free
that's
coffee.
I don't
And then
catch on
she
to
doesn't have to
things
order
like that.
9 coffees at once.
I thought she ordered them all at the one time.
She'd be
That's
sprinting out of that shop like a maniac. Yeah.
I was seriously impressed.
Marta, hello. Thank you for joining us. Point for you.
Okay.
I use credit cards when I'm on holiday or I don't want to use money. Yeah, good,
Oh,
good.
perfect. Yeah, because we all hate the exchange rate. So that's a good point. I'm from Donegal in the northwest of Ireland. I live 10 minutes from the border of the Republic of Ireland and Northern Ireland. So if I uh, go across the border, I prefer not to use my credit card because obviously you have a different currency. Okay, so you have the sterling and the euro, and sometimes they can charge you a lot more because of the you being abroad.
It's annoying. You're being
Yeah,
abroad, even though it's like a 10-minute journey. That's funny.
exactly. It's very strange. It's very strange.
Conchetta,
But
I think cards are safer than cash. Um, yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
yeah,
Well, I don't know. What do you think, Seamus?
well, that's a good question. I always thought the same. The cards were safer than cash until they introduced the contactless payment.
Hmm.
That scares me a little because I know that there have been cases where people are in nightclubs whenever you're like a little drunk, a little tipsy, and they go around with the contactless, like just tapping people's pocket and taking away 20, 30 euros at a time. So I guess it's safer. It's surely because you can lose cash much easier. If you lose a card, there's a little
Yeah.
bit of a safety net.
Yeah, I mean, I think if because for me, my greatest threat is always myself. I'm not really worried about thieves. It's my own
Okay.
stupidity. So if
Ah,
I
true.
lose 50 euros in cash, I've lost it. But if you lose your credit card, it's annoying, but you haven't lost any money. So for that, I think it is safer. Yeah. And
Unless
also
I
like
find your credit card.
most of these cards now they're connected to our phones. So
That's
if
true.
you somebody
Yeah,
steals your card, you can cancel it like straight away.
yeah,
Um,
that's true.
yeah.
The
Okay.
worst
Lovely.
part is if you think that you still have your card, but you just misplaced it, but in fact you really lost it. Then
Mm.
you might not cancel it straight away when you should. But yeah, I guess they're definitely safer, I suppose. Okay. So let's move on to some of our card idioms. So these card idioms are in relation to poker or card games. So work with a partner. What do you think these card idioms mean?
Right,
So
guys.
Oscar,
Like I said, we are keeping points tonight. You can see the points there. Points, points,
hmm,
points.
there's a
You're
couple
going
of
to
people
help
on
us.
three.
The first person to tell us what these idioms mean uh, will get a point. Julia, I get good
Perfect.
discounts. Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah.
Okay. So Oscar, would you like to read through the idioms and then I will bring up the definitions?
Well, hang on. Do we want them to guess the definitions?
Oh, they're not going to come in order. They're still jumbled.
Okay. Okay. To be on the cards. To
Good.
put all your cards on the table. To hold all the cards. To play your cards right.
Good.
To keep your cards close to your chest.
Okay, so let's bring in the definitions. So we have A, to do the correct things to reach a desired result. B, to be likely to happen. C, not to tell anyone what you plan to do. D, to have what it is needed, or sorry, to have what is needed to control a situation. And E, to be honest and open. Okay, so you can just say 1 equals 2 equals rather than writing everything out.
Yeah.
Let's see how
Okay.
many people can get them right.
These are quite common expressions in English, aren't they? We do
Yeah,
use
they're
them.
very. Yep,
Yeah. To be on the
they do.
cards.
I think for me the most common is keeping your cards close to your chest.
I like that. That's a really good
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Sylvia's in already for one.
Yeah.
Are we going to give it first point, first serve, or give everyone an opportunity to get the answer?
Oh, Sylvia's just racing ahead.
I love it.
We'll
I love it.
see how I feel, but she's definitely got one there. So 1B, okay?
Yeah.
To be likely to happen. Well done, Sylvia.
Very good. So to be on the cards is B.
Julia, you got
Very
in
good.
just as I said that. You'll get another point there.
Exactly. Just in time.
Oh, they've done them all. Conchetta's done them all. Okay.
Oh, look at this.
I know. Valeria 1B. Okay. Points for you. We've given ourselves a lot of marking here to do, Seamus. We should make sure it was one by one.
Well, Conchetta has all of them correct.
Really? Okay, wow.
I know already. Yeah, I've looked at them. Wow.
Right, okay.
She
Number
is
2.
on the ball.
I'll tell you what, Seamus, we'll go through these a bit slowly then. So to be on the cards, yeah, for me, it's like an option. If you're in a negotiation with someone, you might say, okay, well, what's on the cards? Like, oh no, that's what's on the table. Oh, okay, never mind.
Well, you could still say that what's on the cards. So what is likely to happen in this situation? Okay. It's just like a different context than what's on the table that you could also ask. Yeah, both are fine. Oh, we're getting all the answers. I love it. Lots of
Very
interaction.
good, guys. Really good.
Okay.
Love it, yeah.
So we'll go through to number 2 because everyone's on 4 and 5 at least. So number 2 is E. So to put all your cards on the table is to be honest and open. Okay. So to tell everything or to tell someone everything about you or everything about the situation. So Oscar, do you like to put all your cards on the table?
No. That is just exposing yourself to an enemy. You've got to keep your cards close to your chest. You never know what's going to happen.
Yeah. I guess it really depends on the situation.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I suppose if I'm in an interview, to put all the cards on the table is to be honest, to be open, to show my employer or potential employer what I am like, what I am willing to do would be a good option. But to put all your cards on the table in terms of revealing all your secrets, your thoughts, probably not a good idea.
Yeah. Number 3, to hold all the cards. Yeah, very common idiom in English. We use this quite a lot. To hold all the cards. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we have all the answers in. So 3, to hold all the cards is D. To have what is needed to control a situation. So I could say Oscar holds all the cards to be a fantastic teacher someday.
Thanks.
Yeah, so he has all the skills, all the attributes to be an amazing teacher.
Good.
Or
and I could say Seamus holds all the cards to click next on this is in control.
That is true. For the first
To play
time.
your cards right. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, to play your cards right, we have Julia there with the most recent right answer. So for A, to do the correct things to reach a desired goal. So yeah, if you play your cards right in poker, you will win lots of money. You will probably win the game, obviously. So if you play your cards right in life, you will do the right things, make the right decisions, and reach your desired goal, what you want to do, where you want to be in life.
Very good. Conchetta, I think in personal life, putting all cards on the table is a good thing.
Okay, yeah, it can be. It's very important, I think, to share your feelings, like to put all your cards on the table. Personally, for me, it's just not my style. I like to keep everything close to my chest.
Yes, you're more guarded, maybe.
Yeah, maybe don't
Sneaky
want to
little
be
Irishman.
I don't want to be sexist, but it could be like a female male thing. Male thing, like to be uh, perceived that we are strong. We don't like to show our emotions so much. Maybe.
Yeah, could be. Could be.
Okay, so that brings us to number 5. Keep your cards close to your chest. Is to be or not to tell anyone
Yes.
what you plan to do, or I guess in life, not tell
Mm.
anything what is wrong with you. You're keeping your cards close to your chest.
Yeah. Do you cheat in card games, Seamus?
Do I cheat in card games? Uh, I don't think my girlfriend is watching this one, so yes, I do. There is a
Yeah.
new. It's not like a typical poker game, but a game called Double. It's got
Mm.
little images, and I try. You must put down an image on top of another. To win the game, you must remove all your cards from your hand. So when I play her, she is extremely good at spotting images. So I cheat. I just pretend that there was an image underneath, and I put down maybe 2 or 3 cards at a time.
You
Yeah.
cheeky little.
But even
How,
though I
how,
do that, I still don't win. So it
wow.
makes
Okay.
no difference.
Fair enough. There we go. Yeah. Well, when I play cards with my dad, if I don't keep my cards close to my chest, then he will look. He will
ah,
go, whoop. So
ah,
that's why you've got to keep them
wow,
close to your
he's
chest.
very good. He's very astute, clever, sly.
Marta, yeah, I think that you need to be honest and open in everyday life. Yeah,
I love
I
it.
agree.
It's a very good,
Yeah,
yeah, a good
lovely
philosophy.
guys. Yeah.
Okay, we're
Should we
ready to
ask them
move
to
on.
use? Okay, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, well, the definitions are still going to remain. So yeah, if you can try and use these in context, me and Oscar are going to do the same. So we're going to create or just have a discussion answering these questions. If you can also share your experiences, that would be lovely. Okay, number 1, Oscar.
Yeah. This morning, you had a meeting with your boss in which you asked for a raise. Tell
Hmm.
your colleague what happened.
Okay, so
Hmm.
just to be very clear, what is a raise?
Seamus, how are you good at asking for a raise?
I'm not good at asking for anything. I'd rather just work and do what I can. I don't think so. No, I
No,
wouldn't
I'm not
risk
good.
it. I would probably end up losing my job. So yeah, a raise is to
Julia, a new
ask.
holiday is on the cards. Fantastic. Really
I
good.
like it. Yeah. So to ask for a raise is to ask for more money, to raise your salary.
To
Okay.
ask.
So we must create a dialogue using some of these idioms. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, I will go first. I have an idea in my head. So this morning, I had a meeting with my boss to ask for a raise. I put all my cards on the table. However, uh, however, my boss told me that I don't hold all the cards to be a good enough teacher, so he fired me. And from now on, I am going to keep my cards close to my chest. There we go. I did it. I used 3 idioms.
You shouldn't actually be doing this with me right now, should you, Seamus?
No, probably not. I don't even work for my English school anymore. That was a joke.
I've just got the
Relax.
login passwords. Okay, good. Yeah, really good, Seamus. Lovely. Good way to use them. Paola said asking for more money. Perfect, Paola.
I
Really
love it.
good. Yeah,
Very good.
very good. Okay. What about number 2?
Yeah, so number
You had a
2.
job interview. Yeah.
Yeah, continue.
You had a job interview yesterday. Tell your friend how it went.
Okay.
Okay. I went into the interview and I put my cards. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that came through. Julia, I played my cards right and I got the job. Perfect. Good.
Very
Points for
good.
you. Conchetta, I decided to put all my cards on the table and tell him that I needed a raise. So he answered that if I'll play my card right in the next week, a job promotion could be on. Oh, wow. She did way better than us.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, got all of it. That's
She even got the chance of a promotion. I got fired.
She did way better, yeah. Okay. And he answered
Mm-hmm.
that if I play my cards,
Yeah.
plural, right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but
Yeah.
otherwise, perfect, Conchetta. I think
Yeah.
I'm
So
going to give
yeah,
you.
just be careful with that if, that conditional. So if I play my cards right, I will get the job promotion. I love it. Very,
Very
very
good.
good.
Yeah.
Let's see if you can also give some examples for maybe what you told your friend. So tell your friend how it went.
Okay. Yeah. So
You,
I had a job interview. I put my cards on the table, but unfortunately, they were holding all the cards, and I did not get the job.
yeah. So again, we didn't get, or we didn't get the job, or we didn't get the raise.
We don't know why our examples are so negative, but they are.
We are very pessimistic guys.
Well, we're from wet islands. It happens.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so again, if you have any examples, feel free to share them. We'd love to hear them. Were any of the phrases that we didn't use? All your cards on the table. Okay, well, Julia used one for play your cards right. We didn't use them, but yeah. So I went to the interview. I played my cards right, and uh, mm, mm, mm. Just simple. I got the job.
Really good. No, I
I
think
can't use
they did
anything
really well
different.
there. Yeah, no, they did good.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
Martha,
really
I
impressed.
played my cards on the table. My boss accepted, so I had a job promotion because the boss liked my profile.
Okay,
Okay, good.
yeah.
Liked my profile. Hmm. We have like a Facebook profile, a
hmm
LinkedIn profile.
Are you still with me? Hello, everyone. I think we had a bit of a technical issue, so I'm just going to add the screen back again. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Hopefully, Oscar joins us again soon. And just in reply to Marta's comment, so I had a job promotion. So be careful with had. So I got a job promotion because the boss liked my profile. Yeah, it's perfect. You can also use different words for profile. So he liked my CV. He liked my resume. Okay. So the next activity we're going to look at is dealt a bad hand. Okay, so if you can comment, please share what you think some of these answers are. So what is identity theft? Has it ever happened to you or someone you know? What can happen when someone steals your identity? Okay, and what do identity thieves do? Okay, and we have a comment here from Valeria. I had a job interview yesterday. I decided to put all my cards on the table and I asked for a high salary. Perfect. Yeah, so you'd say for a higher salary. Hi, Oscar. Welcome
Hi,
back.
Seamus. Thanks.
We both had a problem there, so I'm not sure what happened.
Okay.
But the interviewer decided to keep his cards close to his chest and didn't answer. That's an evil interviewer. But that is true. Sometimes when you go to an interview, you don't really know how they perceived you. You don't know if it went well or if it went really good. So yeah, but they do keep their cards close to their chest. Okay. So we've moved on a little, Oscar. We are now waiting for some responses to see if our students know what identity theft is and what do identity thieves do.
Wait, I need to give out some points here. So that's a good one, Valeria. Sylvia, good. All right. It was on the clip that I would not get the job. I put all my concept, but it didn't work. Very good. Valeria, for that, I'm afraid that a new job wouldn't be on the cards for me. Perfect. Really good.
Very good.
Yeah, Sylvia's got it. Points there.
Very good. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Yeah, so identity theft is someone who steals your identity. They steal your name. They pretend to be you or to be someone else to get benefits. It could be just even to use the bus, or it could be to take money from their account. It can be something more severe. So I guess if you watched the movie Identity Theft, or Identity Theft. It was a really good comedy. There was a woman pretending to be a man. It was hilarious.
Yeah,
okay.
Very good. Valeria, Marta, fantastic. Yeah.
Very good. So, what do you think, guys? What do identity thieves do with the information? Or has it ever happened to you or somebody you know?
What about you, Seamus? Have you ever been a victim of identity theft?
Identity theft? No, not that I'm aware of. I don't think anyone has ever used my identity. So when somebody tries to use your identity online, so like your face, your profile, do you know the name for that? It's called catfishing.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, there's like the same as identity theft, but when they use your face and pretend to be you, like on Facebook, is called catfish. But
when someone uses a different person's pictures.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So like if you go on a date and they look very different to the picture, you have been catfished.
Yeah. It's very strange. Yeah. But no, I don't think anyone has ever stolen my identity. I know I love to play computer games, as you know, and my cousin lost his profile because somebody hacked into it and stole it and started using it. But we never found out who, or how, or even why it happened. So I guess it is possible it happened to my friend, but it has never happened to me, thankfully. What about you?
No, I've had an ex-girlfriend change my password on Netflix. I don't know if that
Okay.
counts.
Not really, but
No, it's the most
not
severe
really.
thing that's ever happened to me. Marta, I've never been a victim of identity theft. Okay, good. Glad to hear that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. So, what can happen when someone steals your identity? Oh, I guess
Well, we've got an example here. A friend of mine, someone stole an amount of money for her account. Oh, okay. Attenzione, Valeria. The preposition. An amount of money for her account. Ah, she's got it. Perfect, Valeria.
Awesome.
Well done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
getting that point. I like it. And
Wouldn't
then
be nice if someone stole money for your account, they gave it to you. That'd be nice.
yeah, that would be great. Somebody add a couple of million or thousand or even a couple of €100 into my account would be quite beneficial. Okay, so Conchetta, about the third question. For example, on social networks, people can steal other people's pictures and use them to deceive other people. Perfect.
That was a
So let's add
fantastic
in that word.
sentence.
So we call that catfishing.
Fantastic sentence. Good.
So whenever somebody pretends to be someone who they're not, is called catfish or catfishing. Okay, excellent.
Sylvia. Fortunately, I've never been a victim of identity theft, but I've known about lots of old people that have been. You don't need the subject again. That have been. Yes, this is something really sad, is that old people are very vulnerable to these kind of people, aren't they? Because they are a bit naive on how they use the internet and how they give out information.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's very sad that old people can lose a lot of money like this. Yeah.
Yeah. It reminds me of my mother on social media.
She used to
just
steal a lot
shares.
of people's
Yeah.
money.
Yeah. I wouldn't think she would have the brains, but she shares everything she sees on social media, and she thinks
Oh no.
everything that she sees is true. So it
Oh.
shows that she's what we call gullible. She believes too much, and it would be easy to con her into giving you or giving out her details, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, gullible, naive. I like it. Okay, so we're going to continue on. On this slide, we also have uses of a resource. So we're going to read a text about identity theft. So for this, I'll just bring it up. If you also want to use the resource, it's in the descriptions or the description box on YouTube. You can click on the resource for the lesson, for the focus, not the student's resource. But we have both of them available. If not, I will share it here and hopefully everyone can read it from my screen. Okay, so Oscar, can you see it at the moment? No?
Nope.
Not yet? Okay, so I'm gonna have to share the different one. Okay.
There you go.
So here we are.
Yeah.
So focus 10 to 13, it's on the cards, resource. The title is Robbing You Blind. So I'll just going to make it a little bigger so that everyone can see it. Okay, and I shall read since it's a lot bigger on my screen. So, robbing you blind. Thieves used to pick pockets and snatch handbags. Now they steal identities. Identity thieves pilfer credit card information, bank statements, and national identification numbers so they can steal from existing accounts, open new ones, or even build up a criminal record under your name. I love it. You're giving the answers for the next one. I love it. Good, good. Keep it going. So don't worry. It'll all be a memory game. So if you're lucky, you'll catch an ID thief while the stakes are still small. A couple of unauthorized purchases on a single credit card, say. If not, you'll discover you're a victim only when, for instance, a credit check shows overdue payments on dozens of credit cards you never even knew you had. Yeah, so if you don't catch them early, you're in trouble. Here's how you can protect yourself where you are most vulnerable: mail, phone, and ATM, and avoid becoming the next statistic. Okay, so Oscar, can you see this, or shall I continue? So let's see. We have the do and don't for mail.
I think maybe we should skip to the next part. I'm not sure how much time we have left.
Okay, yeah. So I think we'll go on actually. So let's see. We come back. Do you want to share yours?
Yeah, sure. Give me a second. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, we're going to go through some of the vocabulary. Let's see if anyone can guess the difference between pilfer and steal. Well, they're both kind of for steal, but pilfer is a little different. Oh. You're okay, don't worry.
Got it.
Okay. So we have some of the vocabulary from the text. Steal, without permission, someone who has been robbed, in danger, cut into very small pieces, search quickly, figure out, and watch out for. So I think it's going to be very difficult for them to find the answers, so we can just go through and then give them some extra examples.
Sure. So, yeah, to snatch or to pilfer. Yeah. We have to say, somebody snatched my bag. It's like to grab very quickly, isn't it? You snatch.
Yep. Very good. And then to pilfer means to steal, but in very small amounts.
Okay. What about to steal in very large amounts?
I have no idea. What would you say?
Maybe pillage?
Yeah, exactly. So you would pillage or take everything. I like it. So pilfer, small amounts.
Okay. Next one. Without permission, unauthorized.
Yeah. So is unauthorized account. You do not have the permission to use it.
Good. Very good. Number 3, someone who has been robbed. What do you think, Seamus?
Oh, someone who has been robbed. I think starts with a V. A victim.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah. So I am the victim. I've been robbed. Sorry.
In danger.
Oh, I don't remember this one. Was it vulnerable? No. Yeah. Vulnerable. Cut into small pieces is what we call the shredder. Is like when you cut all the pieces of paper. So to shred.
To shred. Yeah.
Very good.
Number 6. Search quickly. Rifle through. Yeah.
Very good. Yeah. To rifle through some things. To search quickly. To figure out is to crack a code, for example. I figured it out. To crack.
And watch out for.
And to watch out for is very good. So in the future, make sure you keep an eye out for anyone trying to steal or to pickpocket you or to snatch your things. Thankfully,
that's our little public safety announcement.
Yeah. So thank you everyone for participating. Oscar?
Yes. Well, before we leave, I have the points to do. Yes. The winner is the most contributions, the most comments that were correct is Conchetta. You have 7 points.
Very good. Do we have a runner-up?
We do. Runner-up is Sylvia and Valeria. Very good. And then just behind them is Julia and Paola. Fantastic, guys. Really well done. Thank you for interacting. Thank you for being with us tonight, and we hope that you stay safe.
Very good. And keep practicing those card idioms. They are more common than you think. And that way, whenever you see them, you will be able to identify the context of the conversation and then be able to interact with native speakers very easily. Okay,
Yeah.
have a nice evening. We'll see you all again soon, and stay tuned for more videos.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
Well done.